Hey y'all, welcome back to Candle Pros. My name is Maddox and I thank you for joining today. In today's video, I have a Caramel Sundays candle haul. I actually have quite a few hauls I'm filming today. I'm filming this Caramel Sundays haul, a Scentsy haul, so I guess only two. I ordered a Kringle candle, Easter candles, and then, yeah, that's it. But yeah, so this was the card that was in there. They actually have 3 kids, and one of their names is Maddox. That's pretty cool. We have the same name. But yes, that was in there. This was their February 8th restock. They didn't have one in January. They're gonna have one March 8th, 2026. Sign up for the text code down. I'll leave that down below. I'll leave that text code down below. You just text, I think it's candle to the number, but I'll leave that information down below. I got 3 2-wicks. 3 2-wicks and then 2 4-wicks, but the 4-wicks are on the same scent, so I'm just gonna only show you one of those. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All of these but one are repurchases. So they come in these. This one's half baked. They come in these things. You just lift this up. It's harder with the bubble wrap. I already unboxed all these, made sure they're good. It's harder to do it with bubble wrap because it's a tighter seal, which I like. I mean, anything to keep the candle safe. If you notice, this lid is kind of brighter than their usual lids. So this is their usual. This is what they have now. Sorry for the dog hair. But yeah, I actually like this look better. I don't know if it's just for a limited time or not, but I do like the lighter bronze better. So this first candle's half baked. Caramel Sundays is 100% soy wax poured in Monroe, Georgia. It's free of all the toxins you get in other candles, free of every bad thing in any other candle brand is not in here. So if you have a candle brand that has bad stuff in it, Caramel Sundays most likely does not have that stuff in it, and I'm so sorry about that. My dog just knocked the camera. Okay, but anyway, let's keep going. So this one's half-baked. Just for disclaimer, I do not get paid for these videos. I use my own money. The only way I get a discount on these candles is like you use the point system they have. I think it's 5 points for every dollar. Anyway, half-baked. This is a repurchase. Buttercream, crushed Oreos, sugar cookies, and baking spices. 22 ounces. This one's really good. It's a nice chocolate scent. It's really like, it's decadent. So if you like these like rich, creamy chocolate fragrances, I'd say pick this one up. I have the one I've been burning right here. I'm gonna compare them kind of. So whenever this one, it really just smells burnt to me, but it doesn't smell like that when it's burning. Whenever I've gotten like to the halfway point on half baked, it's more of like instead of just like a rich, creamy chocolate with like frosting or like a artificial frosting note, it really becomes like a darker chocolate without that frosting note. It just becomes a dark chocolate cookie. So I like half baked a lot. I wish they would have offered it in like a 40 ounce last February 8th, but when I smell it right now, I get like, just the creaminess, the chocolate, but whenever it gets to like the halfway point or a little further down, it really just turns into a nice, dark, rich chocolate. I don't get a cream note, so if this is too sweet for you, and you have it, I'd say burn it and then wait till you get to the halfway point kind of and see if it changes for you, because for me, it really did. Like I said, it smells a little burnt on cold, but whenever it's burning, it's just a nice, rich, dark chocolate. I really like half-baked. Yes. This one's really good. Honestly, I think I should have gotten 2. But since I already have a little bit left of that one, I was like, 1 is fine. So there's half-baked. Next one we have here is the family recipe. Same style box. All right, the family recipe. If you heard this, if you heard of Caramel Sundays and this restock, you're like, man, I don't know about that. I love this candle. The family recipe: cinnamon sugar, warm sweet potatoes, baked pecans, melted marshmallows, pie crust, and pistachio. This first and foremost, I get that lovely Caramel Sundays pistachio. It's really nice and creamy pistachio. Now, if I'm being honest, I don't really get Sweet potato on cold. This reminds me of my aunt. We have Thanksgiving and Christmas at her house. Whenever she makes her sweet potato casserole, that's what this makes me think of, because just like kind of without that sweet potato note, because of the marshmallows, the sweetness of the cinnamon sugar and the marshmallows and things like that. Yeah, but that pistachio is the first and foremost note I get, along with the marshmallows. I don't really get a lot of cinnamon sugar in here. It's by no means a spicy cinnamon at all. Not red hot, not spicy, nothing like that. You get that a little nutty note. I think it's also from the pecans, but that pistachio really stands out in here. Melted marshmallows, yes. Man, this one's really good. I want to see if this transforms on warm, if I get more sweet potato, because right now, I can't really say I'm detecting any sweet potato. I love this one right now. This one's like my top 3 for caramel sundaes. This one's really good. So that one is the family recipe. Alright, and last, I have 2 4-wicks of this and 1 2-wick. This one is cherry mousse. I told y'all I was not playing around. I was not playing around. I'll also show you the 4-wick. This one is cherry mousse. This is my all-time favorite cherry candle, my all-time favorite caramel sundaes candle. Like, literally, I'm not kidding. Almond, cherry, Cool Whip, sugar, milk, vetiver, vanilla, and raspberry are the scent notes. Oh my. I have a 2-wick of this already, and it's like right there burned. So I'm like, I need another one. My. This is something does this to me. Like, this candle does something to me. It's so good. I don't get vetiver. This is not artificial cherry. It's not medicinal cherry. It's just straight up the nice, most creamiest, because of the whipped Cool Whip, the sugar, the milk, the vanilla, raspberry. All that makes this like a sweet, creamy. Like, I know cherries don't really have a smell to them, but if they did, this is what I would want it to smell like. It's not artificial cherry. It's not medicinal cherry. It is the perfect blend of cherry. I get more sweetness than I do cherry. So if you're worried about the cherry, I get a hint more sweetness than the cherry, but they're pretty close together. Like, the cherry is prominent in here. The cherry is very prominent, but the sweetness kind of dims it down a little bit. I don't know, y'all. I mean, I think go to the Caramel Sundaes Instagram page. It's also on their website, but y'all, I'm telling you, cherry mousse is like, I don't know. It's probably like my top 5 candles of all time, not lying to you. It is so good. The more I smell it, the more I fall in love with it. Okay, that's cherry mousse and the 2-wick. I am going to show you one of the 2 4-wicks I have, just because I want you to see if you're new to Caramel Sundaes, I want you to see what a 4-wick looks like, the kind of labels, the wicks, the diameter, and all that stuff. So a 4-wick comes in this box, taped, 40-ounce cherry mousse. And then you open it, and then there actually is another box inside of a box. I learned what I'm about to show you from Drew from his channel. I'll link him down below. Basically, as you can see, the label is on the outside of the first box. And ever since he mentioned this, I've been doing it. I take that label and I put it on the actual box that I would store these in. So like I did here, I would do on this one after this video, so that I can store them in this box, but know what they are. The main reason I store them in these boxes is because they don't have a lid. The 40 ounces, the 4-wicks don't have a lid. So it's just better like that. So a 4-wick comes in like the same style jar as the 2-wick, or box like the 2-wick, just obviously way bigger. This one is a cherry mousse. I love the label on this one. I can already smell it. Same notes: almond, cherry, Cool Whip, sugar, milk, vetiver, and raspberry. Yeah, honestly, I want to burn this like so bad. I do. I really do. Can't help myself. So this is how big it is compared to my face. My face is pretty big though. My hands are actually really huge. So this is like it compared to my hands, if you're wondering. My hands are pretty big, so it pretty much covers like the palm and a few length of my fingers, if you can tell. Like that. Yeah, cherry mousse, don't play around with me. I mean, I cannot remember if it's coming in March 8th restock. Oh my, but if it is, I might order another one because I could burn this like year round. It is more of like a spring summer scent, summer more leaning. But I love it so much, this is a year round scent for me. Like, I hope they continue to bring this back. Honestly, to me, it smells way better in the 4-wick, if I'm being completely honest with you. I think I get more of that like raspberry and sugar vanilla Cool Whip note in here than the cherry. I do still get a heavy prominent cherry note in here, but I get more of that sweetness from the Cool Whip, the vanilla. Yum, yum, and yum. Anyway, that is all for the short Caramel Sundays haul. I mean, it was short to me, but anyway, thank you for watching. Hold on, let me put this back so I can actually do my proper outro. Give me 1 second. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below if you're participating in the February 8th restock from Caramel Sundays or if you're participating in the March 8th restock. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.